been here for almost 4 years now, and we have a relatively large collection of native species. And of course, like everything in captive or wild situations, things get injured, things get sick, things get old. And in the past 4 years since I've been here, we've been actually doing medical treatments in pretty much closets. We don't want to go another year like this, working in closets. We've tried to put 300-pound turtles in these closets where you can only fit 1 or 2 people on the side, and it's just not been practical. We've been unable to take a couple of radiographs. We have the machinery, we just didn't have the space.
Here at Berchtold, we're really a solutions company, and we're very focused on improving the patient outcomes that our clients see. As a member of the Charleston community, we're hopeful that we can also improve the outcomes for the South Carolina Aquarium. Being able to provide the equipment as well as the construction to allow us to build a wonderful surgical suite that allows them to care for the sick and injured sea life. We're hopeful that our equipment will allow the sea life to be returned to the wild as quickly as possible.
So what we've created is the aquarium's first aquatic animal medical facility. What it does is allow us to get out of having equipment on 4 different floors. When I had to explore surgically, this last case was actually removing a piece of cranium from a sea turtle. Now my light source to go into a small hole that deep has been a flashlight in my mouth, a headlamp, or a friend of mine behind me with a flashlight. What Berchtold's donated, which has been absolutely fantastic, are surgical lights that are designed to get light to penetrate into small holes. And so I have a 2-inch hole maybe 3-inch hole. And I have to go in maybe about, sometimes 9-10 inches. And with a little flashlight, that's all the visualization I've been getting, or sometimes with an endoscope. So these surgical lights and that table for positioning and the space that we have them in now, which is a lot of room and not in a closet or in a classroom, allows us to put all the equipment in one spot, to do it properly, to do it quickly, and to be able to set up and take down rapidly. And so we'll be able to do more procedures in a cleaner, more sterile environment, hopefully better outcomes with less work on me or the staff in terms of preparation, surgical procedure, or recovery.
One of our most significant challenges when we first viewed the site is just how tight the space is in the aquarium. The typical OR is 900 to 1,000 square feet, and the aquarium was hoping to convert an unused space that was much smaller than that. So we did have some very tight space constraints, particularly in the ceiling. Fortunately, we had just completed development of a new surgical mount called Integra Mount, which is very compact and allows you to really maximize the space in the ceiling, and it allows you to really work around the existing heating and air conditioning as well as electrical and other services. And it was truly Integra Mount that allowed us to solve that problem of the tight physical limitations in the ceiling.
Under the banner of our Berchtold Pinnacle Services, and in a part of our business we call renovation construction, we actually are involved in developing products. It's also the product that I've got right here is called Integra Mount. We had a group about a year ago that came to us and asked us to work with them. It was a customer focus group, and we talked very openly about the features and benefits of our products. And we asked them, is there anything else that we can help you with? And we had an idea of interstitial space in mind, and they said, please give us some help. Come up with a way that we can actually mount equipment in an easier, more cost-effective way. So we put our group together, and we came up with the Integra Mount. The Integra Mount is actually a compression structure. Inside here are compression rods, and what that does is it allows us to eliminate all the lateral supports that you normally see in construction under red steel. One of the unique benefits of this is, as you notice, everything is brought to one location. Up above the ceiling and interstitial space, all the junction boxes, the gas manifolds, the risers, the motor for the televac or the smoke evacuation unit can be anywhere. What we're suggesting is that this particular unit provides a convenient way to actually attach all those to one space, one location. This particular unit can be up to from 1 to 6 feet. And up above in that ceiling space, one of the problems that we're also solving is the space, because it is crowded, it's very difficult for them to get all their MEPs, their HVAC, and all the mechanicals through that space above the ceiling. So with this, only having a 24-inch by 24-inch footprint, the owner saves a ton of money because they don't have to any longer go into an operating room area, go down around one wall, down another, and around. They can shoot straight through with HVAC ductwork, and all they have to do is avoid the 2x2 footprint. One of the things that this provides is a future-ready solution. We can easily take this from one location in the room and move it to another location. Berchtold is very well known for surgical equipment, and this takes us from the very top of the concrete slab all the way down to where our surgical tables sit on the floor in the operating room.
At Berchtold Corporation, we are truly proud of the products that we manufacture and the innovations we bring to the marketplace, including IntegraMount, and in particular the excellent improvement in patient outcomes that we're able to bring. It is our sincere hope that our lights and booms and table can truly allow the South Carolina Aquarium to improve the outcomes of their patients and return them to the wild as quickly as possible.